Hello? Let's make a painting. Oh, boy. I'll start doing it like I'm doing the short ones. Pretty catchy. Let's make a painting. And of course, we're gonna start with a lot of water. You know what? I will just touch the paper on the back. Let me try something. I will flip the page and I will put a lot of water. Now, I will try to see if I can do something with this. So now I'm gonna moist the back of the paper while the front of the paper is moistened by itself. Is that center? Yes, it is. So I wanna see if that's gonna work. Now, we're gonna start with this. What is this? Yellow. All right, we're gonna start with this yellow. There we go. And I'm gonna use a lot of water. That stick pretty well. I might gonna start doing this more often. A lot of water. And I'm gonna make a couple of taps. There we go. Very simple. Now before, I will not even wash my brush. I will leave it here. Now before everything is spread around, I will take my multiple brush and I will just go up and down the whole paper. Up, down, up, and I'm gonna repeat. There we go. Now I'm gonna repeat the same process, but this time I'm gonna take more paint and I will not use so much water. And also I'm gonna put only right in the middle. There we go. Now I can clean my brush. Now I will need some green. We're gonna put it right here, not too much. And now what this is gonna do, we're gonna use a thin brush. Let's see if the thin brush, I got some kind of idea. And we're gonna make up and down. And you already know, we're making evergreens. There we go. Try to be different. I always like to put one like this, like leaning down, like it's about to fall. Not long ago, actually like a couple of days ago, we had like a storm here, and one of the trees in my backyard fell down. Quite interesting to watch, of course. And now, of course, what we're doing is we prepare. For the bottom, the reflection is going to be just a bunch of lines, very thin and very watery. Now, I will let that develop itself, the trees, and I will take my palette knife. And this is the time we're going to start playing around. I was thinking to be a water, but you know what? I will just make it rocks. Like this is mountain. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. And we gotta have some kind of road in the middle. Of course, is mid-ground is gonna be all the lines are pushed together. And then more we go down is more spread around. Oh, you know what? I do wanna have some kind of reflection here, so that's gonna be good. So we're just gonna put some water around. It's gonna be nice to have water, because I really, you know what? It's not a road. This is not a road. This is gonna be a stream of water. Some kind of river going around. Some dark spots here. There we go. Oh, a little bit of orange, purple. It's fine. Completely fine. And we have a bunch of rocks. Yeah, that's fine. So now this is fine. Now this is very separated. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the rocks and actually expand the rocks inside of the water, because that's how rocks work. You know, they go inside of the water. And this is gonna break the, make them friends. They're not gonna be strangers. So I guess it's very rocky area and it's rainy. and the water is going down the... this is like if you go hiking, you see all this water. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, and it's annoying to cross over. So it is what it is. Now, for the trees, well, all I'm gonna do is take a clean brush and start making each tree. When I say making each tree, I really mean like removing the paint from each tree. There you go. And the other side. This side and the other side. Take a little water on my brush. This is a synthetic bristles, and it's pretty good for removing paint. I found it pretty nice. There you go. And the last one. Now, of course, they're not ready, but we can take more green. And now we can start working on our light. Now I'm gonna use only the, there you go. I'm gonna use only the tip of the brush and try to make some marks. Now, of course, the light is going through the middle. So everything on the right, on the left side, on this side, on the left side, on the left side of the trees is gonna be dark, and on the right side, on the right side of the trees is gonna be dark. The place we just erased, don't get confused. That's where we put in more stuff. And that little baby tree. Now, this is fine. We're gonna take a little bit darker color. I will take blue because I totally forget my I forget my black. I forgot to buy more black, so we're gonna kind of make it. And now we're gonna add a little bit more. There you go. Now this time I'm not gonna use the tip of the brush. Actually, I'm gonna use the side of the brush so I can leave big marks. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. A little bit of green. Almost dry brush at this point. There you go. Okay. Now, I'm gonna use my palette knife, and this is the reason why I want something dark. I'm gonna make very heavy strokes. Try to follow some kind of pattern on each tree. Of course, you can break it down a little bit because it's forest. But that's gonna give us a nice detail. There you go. You gotta do that where it's still semi-moist. You can just go on it when it's almost dry. Now this is fine. I'm gonna put water on my palette, and I will try to salvage whatever black I have here because I really need darker color so I can make, there we go. I think it's gonna work. And I'm tapping. I'm taking it on the edge, and I'm tapping. Taking it on the edge, tapping. You see, I'm not sure. Yeah, the camera catch it. All right. Get it on the edge, tapping. Good. One more. A couple of tweaks. This tree is about to fall. This little buddy, you can barely see it. Okay. Maybe one dead tree down here with a couple branches. And you know, of course, it's unlimited. You can keep adding stuff, man. It's totally fine. One thing I want to fix is this. I'm just going to damage the paper because I want the grass to show up, but also this grass is in the shadow. So I'm not sure the camera pick it up, but definitely this look better with a bunch of scratches. And there we go. A watercolor, abstract, landscape.